So new for 2016 Revit is fabrication and detailing for MEP. So this is going to enable our existing MEP fabrication customers to start working in the Revit environment collaboratively with the Revit architecture and structured applications to produce more coordinated models. So what you're going to see when you open up the 2016 version of Revit is the fabrication part library. And you can fire this up and it's going to come with the UK and the US fabrication database. But you can still load up your own database for your particular country. So all of these tools from CAD MEP and estimation and CAMDuct, they're going to start featuring inside of Revit 2016 and onwards. So this is where you can now work with actual real-world components. So instead of working with a run of ductwork, which might have 8 fittings for a design intent model, you can move into working with construction components, which you can reduce it to say 3 fittings. So a quick snapshot of the fabrication parts properties. So when you open this up, bring it into your model, you can go to the properties and you can edit information in that part. And what we're seeing here is how easy it is to start using these fabrication components inside of a Revit MEP environment. So it's very quick to connect up those details, connect those systems, and work with actual real-world components. And then when we're actually running a length of pipe, it's got the same type of rotation tools as you see within Plant, where you can start placing stuff in 3D and automatically rotating around to run that spooling. So all of these components that are now loaded into the Revit MEP environment, they're procured components with realistic dimensions from manufacturers, providing more confidence that the as-built data or the as-built models will fit within the spaces and the services zones in your design. This is also an example of adding duct hangers inside of your run of ductwork. And you can see the parametrics, so as you move that ductwork up and down, the hangers are going to move with it. We can also send those points out to point layout. So what we can do here is we can export out the GTP data. That's the points where those hangers are going to be drilled. We can send that out, and that can go out to a total station, and that can be used for doing your setting out of those hangers in the real world site. So not everything is inside of the Revit MEP environment. There's still the fabrication workflows. So you can see when we go to do our estimation and work through our CAMDuct for doing our nesting and then sheet cutouts and the laser cutters and plasma cutters, you send it out from Revit for that final stage in an AutoCAD environment. Just a reminder for anybody wanting to get localized content, the BIM MEPLs group have been building up a fantastic database which you can subscribe to get manufacturers content for your local environment.